Helium, HNT, generally is a coin that especially is at present exchanged at $4.82 per unit, with the market capitalization of $693,416,497, that sort of makes it a low-position digital currency, which explicitly is genuinely critical. Computerized resources like Helium certainly have currently for the most part turned into the point of convergence of consideration for certainly retail financial backers and examiners. Yet in addition for enormous institutional financial backers who especially see Helium and the remainder of digital currencies as a truly viable by and large support against expansion that takes a genuinely weighty cost for the worldwide economy, or so they especially thought. So, how about we center around the Helium market, its sort of current standings, as well as the mid-term and extremely long-haul cost expectation that really depends on the readings of our truly exclusive crypto unpredictability file, CVIX, in every practical sense, as opposed to prevalent thinking. As of now, the cost of Helium fundamentally remains at $4.82, and this specific advanced resource most certainly stands firm on the 65th footing in the worldwide cryptographic money positioning, or so they truly thought. For sort of your data, the positioning of each and every cryptographic money explicitly is vigorously dependent on its in every practical sense current market capitalization and cost, and in a real sense is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most state-of-the-art data on the resource being referred to. Which truly is very huge. Likewise, to truly get a very better certainly handle of the market circumstance, and most certainly grasp the by and large broad course of the pattern, or to really enroll its non-appearance, it's additionally essential to in every practical sense, dissect the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey in a genuinely significant manner. Yesterday, on December 9, the cost of Helium sort of remained at $4.71 at the end of the everyday exchanging meeting, which comprises a 4.12% contrast when contrasted with the in every practical sense current cost. 7 days prior, on December 3, the Helium market truly remained at $2.94 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members. As the outcome, the cost essentially moved by 0% comparable to its fundamentally present standing. A month prior, on November 10, Helium in every practical sense was estimated at $1.76, which fundamentally concurred with our cost expectation for that very specific period, which truly is very huge. Contrasted with the exceptionally present place of Helium, it addresses a 175.37% cost move in an unpretentious manner. At the point when it in a real sense comes to digital currencies, market capitalization serves considerably more as a sign of the coin's offer, alongside its general prominence with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers, which really is genuinely critical. Numerous digital money brokers view market capitalization as an extremely key pointer to explicitly be considered prior to pursuing exchanging choices, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. It basically is determined by duplicating the very all-out number of coins that explicitly are as of now available for use, flowing stockpile, by the ongoing cost of Helium, which, as currently referenced, by in a real sense remains at $4.82, which fundamentally is genuinely critical. Considering that equation, we in a real sense have determined the ongoing business sector capitalization of Helium to by and large be at $693,416,497, which legitimizes its place as the 65th coin among those present on the digital currency market in a sort of significant manner. Yesterday, on December 9, the market capitalization of Helium basically remained at $677,529,498. Keep going week, on December 3, the sort of aggregate sum of essentially capital committed to Helium really was laid out at $422,875,662. The information from a month prior, enrolled on November 10, generally shows that Helium fundamentally had a market capitalization of $253,186,979 in an exceptionally large manner. As its name recommends, fundamentally most extreme inventory alludes to the roof measure of coins that will at any point truly be mined or stamped inside the kind of relating blockchain network. When that sum for the most part is gotten, the framework especially stops the age of new coins for good, which explicitly is genuinely huge. The very greatest stock basically is normally explicitly shown in the source code of the fundamental convention, as well as the white paper, which by and large is very critical. The commencement towards the very most extreme stockpile ordinarily truly begins with the development of the first, beginning, block on the blockchain in a genuinely enormous manner. In our case, Helium, all things considered, has a truly greatest stockpile of 223,000,000 coins, which generally is genuinely huge. This kind of specific element of a really certain coin can be considered as a support against expansion, in light of the fact that the foreordained issuance rate joined with the stockpile roof frequently delivers the coin deflationary once the sort of greatest inventory is reached and makes a pre-customized shortage of a given resource, which makes the circumstances for a considerably more unsurprising and most certainly consistent cost appreciation, truly in spite of mainstream thinking. All-out supply focuses to the quantity of coins that essentially have previously been mined, stamped, or generally made, and especially are either flowing available or secured in designers or alternately holders' genuinely cool wallets in a significant manner. The extremely complete stockpile likewise considers any coins that have been singed, put unavailable for general use, to keep a sound expansion rate, which in every practical sense is very critical. It tends to be contrasted with the quantity of remarkable portions of an organization that especially is public on the financial exchange, which essentially is genuinely huge. The really complete stockpile of Helium at present certainly remains at 223,000,000 HNT in an unobtrusive manner. As currently made sense of, the coursing supply for the most part is the most normally involved especially metric for deciding a market capitalization of a cryptographic money being referred to in an unpretentious manner. It relates with the best estimate of the general number of coins that generally are public on digital money trades and sort of add to their liquidity, certainly further appearance how considering that recipe, we fundamentally have determined the in every practical sense current market capitalization of Helium to really be at $693,416,497. Which legitimizes its place as the 65th coin among those sort of present on the cryptographic money market, most certainly in spite of mainstream thinking. Their volume doesn't especially incorporate the coins that generally are vested, marked in beautiful savvy contracts, secured in computerized wallets, or put unavailable for general use, which in every practical sense is very huge. The coursing supply really is essentially what could be compared to the drifting inventory of offers in the financial exchange in an unobtrusive way. At the present time, the circling supply of Helium especially is assessed at 143,934,821 HNT in an unpretentious manner. Moreover, the perusing of exchanging volume can sort of help one decide in every practical sense better passage and leave focuses in light of the fact that as per the principles of specialized examination, huge cost moves, pattern inversions, or combinations frequently especially happen at the cost levels that in a real sense are joined by generally sort of high volume, since those really are the volumes where enormous cash especially had for the most part become an integral factor, which basically is genuinely critical. As per our information, the exchanging volume on the